Yo, what is going on, ladies and generals? It's your boy Harvest for Frontech Benchmarks, and in this video we'll be taking a look at the performance of Avatar Frontiers of Pandora on the RTX 4070 Ti. Now the early access to the campaign just got out. I think the full release is tomorrow. The full release hasn't happened yet. I just downloaded the game and I have played the game a bit. I think the game is from the dev team of the Division 2, and the engine is also the same engine that was used in Division 2. So yeah, the game I played a bit, and I can say that the game is okay. The graphics is great. Okay, the textures are great. The world is great. For the CPU, I'm using the 13700F, probably one of the best mid to high end CPUs at the market. And for RAM, I'm using 32 gigs of DDR5 6000 megahertz of RAM. Now we will quickly check out the settings. We will check out the different settings, the different resolutions, and see how the game runs. By the way, I have also a RTX 3060 video coming out for this. I won't be testing the game on an RTX 2060 because it's not that well optimized. So yeah, so let's quickly check out the settings, and here we go. Okay, the first resolution we'll be trying is 1440p, obviously. Um, we have the windowed mode is going to be on full screen because full screen gives the most performance. Borderless, you will, when you set this to borderless windowed mode or borderless full screen, you lose some performance. We don't want that. Resolution is going to be 1440p. I have my monitor is one of my monitor is a 240 hertz Samsung G7 Odyssey. So yeah, this game has AMD FSR 3 but not DLSS 3, which means you get frame generation no matter what GPU you're using. That is not the case with DLSS 3 because you require RTX 4000 series for that. But for FSR 3, you can use frame generation on any GPU. So we have FSR, we have TAA, and we have DLSS. So we're going to try TAA at the moment, and then we're going to move on to frame generation and DLSS. So the scaling quality is going to be on quality. Scaling mode is going to be fixed. Now, if you can see the description says for bias, it says that upscaling, which is based on the fixed rendering solution, but in addition biases it towards a 4K output resolution. We don't want that. We want it to be fixed. So fixed it is. We are not going to be turning on VSync. We don't need frame rate limit, and yeah, custom frame rate we don't need. Now quickly check out the graphics. Motion blur is gonna be off. I hate motion blur. Depth of field is gonna be high, which is fine. Shadow quality is gonna be a high. Sun contact shadows, everything is pretty much on high. Shadow proxies, if you turn it on, is actually makes the game look bad. I mean the shadows look bad, so we're gonna turn it off. By the way, this is something I'm not sure if I'm right about this or not. Spectacular reflections and diffuse reflections by default, they come with ray tracing. So as you can see, it says select the quality of specular reflections such as wet or liquid surfaces done by ray tracing. Applying a higher value in this setting may lower performance if the graphics card doesn't support ray tracing. So I'm not sure if because I think this is ray tracing is hard coded in this setting. So yeah, so I think we're pretty much running ray tracing. Streaming distance is going to be on 8. Object detail, let's keep it on 24, 25 max. Why not? Everything is on ultra. Yeah, everything is on max. So let's quickly start and see how it goes. GPU temperature is at 60 degrees because the place I'm in is already pretty hot. So, okay. Alright. So we are starting with 68, 69 FPS. Which is okay. for 1440p Ultra. Yeah, we jumped to a 77, 72. Okay. 78, 77. Yeah, we're getting some drops. We're getting some huge drops. I haven't got the flight thing yet, but I'm pretty sure when I get it, the FPS is gonna go down more. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want that. We don't want that. Okay. Yeah, so we are dropping to 55, 57, 58. This is on 1440p, by the way. I'm pretty sure when we switch to 4K, it's gonna be even lower. Yeah, you can jump really high with this. I mean, with your character. The movement is really good. I don't have any problem with the movement. Yeah, but the world looks gorgeous. Damn. The effects and everything. Okay, never mind. I'm not supposed to touch that. Yeah. Yeah, the world looks absolutely gorgeous. Great job. Great job from the dev team. That was a stun grenade, by the way. Yeah, this looks great. But we're dropping to 50, so I wouldn't recommend playing this on Ultra. I mean, if you want, you can, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend playing this. Recommend that you play this at Ultra on the RTX 4070 Ti. Maybe with frame generation. So let me just... what's that? Okay, maybe I was not supposed to shoot it. Never mind. Okay, so we are gonna try the different upscaling options on the Ultra settings and see if we can get a constant 60 plus on the Ultra settings. We're gonna try DLSS first, and the thing is gonna be on quality. Did I turn on DLSS? I turned it on, right? Yeah, DLSS is on. Not that big of a difference. I was expecting DLSS 3. This is DLSS 2.1, so it's not going to be as efficient as DLSS 3. Yeah, we are getting 60s, but we were also dropping to 40s, as you can see. Yeah, we are dropping to 40s with DLSS 3. So let's look at this location. Okay, so we are getting around 43 FPS on this location. So what if we switch to FSR 3? What about it? Will it increase? Nope, no change. No change at all. But yeah, FSR 3 makes the game look a bit clearer than DLSS 2.1. So yeah. Yeah, not much difference. This is probably gonna go down a bit. The FPS is probably gonna go down a bit when you're in a fight or when you're flying, because a lot more resources are gonna get rendered. So we're gonna try frame generation and see how it goes. Fail to toggle frame generation. It's capturing videos. Okay. Why? What's wrong? It's because of game capture. Okay, then we will uh, turn off game capture. Um, turn off game capture, turn on frame generation, and be back. Okay, so apparently the problem was due to Riva Tuner statistics. So I turned it off, turned it back on again, and we have frame generation again. It was weird. This is the first time I've encountered this issue, but whatever. Ubisoft. Okay, so now we have frame generation. We're gonna continue again. I had to restart everything. Okay, so now we are running frame generations. Yeah, we are immediately getting more FPS, but yeah, the game has turned a bit blurry. But the good thing is, with FSR 3, a lot of people have access to frame generation, which is a great thing. You get some input lag, but it's okay. As long as you're not playing well, you're not playing a PvP game or a competitive game, it doesn't matter. Like yeah, games like COD and everything, you don't want to use a frame generation on those games. But in single player games, it's fine. There's no problem with that. Yeah, so we are getting 100 FPS. I am using all the settings that I had previously. Nothing has changed. Everything is on Ultra. Okay, yeah. So everything looks good with frame generation. As long as you're ready to overlook the blur a bit, the background blur a bit, it's fine. It's fine. In fact, if you're playing this on 4K, then I would definitely recommend that you use frame generation. All right, so what I'm gonna do? Something tells me that specular reflections and diffuse reflections are the one that are eating the most FPS. So I'm gonna turn this to medium, and I'm gonna turn this to low, and see. And I'm gonna turn off frame generation. Not again. Yeah, I turned it off. Okay, so so apparently we're gonna use frame generation with the medium and low settings. Come on, Ubisoft. The graphics went down significantly. Really? Yep. I mean, we are getting more FPS, but so let me look at this location. We are getting around 96, 97 FPS, but if I turn this to high and yeah, we are dropping, but yeah, we are dropping around the 7 to 8 FPS, but yeah, we are getting I mean, the game looks bad if I turn those off for some reason. Yeah. Let me try high settings. Everything is on high, right? Alright. So these are the high settings. Motion blur is off. I don't want motion blur, dude. Don't, stop forcing motion blur. Okay, so with high we are getting, yeah, we got a significant boost with high. But there's that, I mean, there's that blur that is constantly there. I don't know what. I mean, it is what it is. As I mean, if you have RTX 4070 Ti, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you don't need to lower the settings. You can easily play this on Ultra, so you won't have any problem. Yeah, looks pretty good. No problem with that. So this was 1440p. I won't be trying 1080p because come on, that doesn't make sense. Who is playing on 1080p on RTX 4070 Ti, right? I will be posting a 4K video. But I'm not so sure how well the performance is gonna go. And I mean, it's okay. I mean, with frame generation, you can easily do 4K, but without it, I'm not so sure. The optimization is okay, I would say. Okay, that's pretty much it. So if you like the video, consider giving it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel. We have crossed 3,000. Thank you, everyone. And that's it for this video. And like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.